So, pink garter stitch square. Says on the front you should be able to knit this garter stitch in double quick time by now. I can knit it. I like the colour. I really still like the garter stitch because it doesn't curl under or cause you any problems. But my tension's still rubbish. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look at the size of this. This is actually what we were told to do, which is cast on 33 stitches. And this is the square that I did last week, and this is the size of all my squares. Look at the difference in size. Now, being a bit of a numpty, I didn't really notice until the end. The length is absolutely fine, but the width of it is a good 4 or 5 stitches more than it should be. So I am going to have to redo this, but I just thought I'd show this to you. This is supposed to be one of the easiest knits that you can do, this garter stitch. I do it with my daughter. It's the one that you learn at the beginning. And, I've knitted countless things. I've knitted cardigans and various other bits and bobs for poor unsuspecting members of my family and my friends. But I still haven't got the tension right. I think every time I see the words garter stitch, I need to almost cut off 4 or so stitches, and I suppose this is what it says at the top every time. You must work to the stated tension to achieve success. Well, I am obviously not in garter stitch, but I am in other stitches. So it'd be interesting to find out if any of you have found that you've got this problem with garter stitch, because all the others I seem to follow the number of stitches that are written at the beginning for casting on, and I seem to do okay with it. But with the garter stitch, I am still knitting too slack. This is all right. It looks fairly neat. There's a few issues here, but I think that might be the wool. But on the whole, this is a really good test. When I saw it, I thought, oh, this is going to be so easy. No new skills learned here. In actual fact, it's a really good test of your skills to see if you actually know what you're doing with regard to tension. And sadly, it seems that I don't. So back to the drawing board with this one. I'll show you this on another video. It's not difficult to knit. It's just making sure that you do it right.